It's 8:15 and good morning. We've got more now on that developing story that we've been following. A Philadelphia police officer ambushed in the middle of the night, and police saying the suspect says he did it in the name of Islam. But Philadelphia Mayor Jim Kenney says that's not what Islam is all about.
In no way, shape, or form does anyone in this room believe that Islam or the teaching of Islam has anything to do with what you've seen on that screen. That is abhorrent. It's terrible, and it does not represent the religion in any way, shape, or form, or any of its teachings. This is a criminal with a stolen gun who tried to kill one of our officers. Has nothing to do with being a Muslim or following the Islamic faith.
Passionate words from Mayor Jim Kenney. And joining us live this morning, Qasim Rashid, the spokesperson for the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. We hear from Mayor Kenney. You hear passionate comments from a lot of people. We want to hear from you. Is there a comment kind of representing the Islamic community when something like this happens?
Well, I think Mayor Kenney hit the nail on the head that this has nothing to do with Islam. This has nothing to do with being a Muslim. And what I want to talk about is going beyond the mere condemnation, because it should be clear, perfectly clear, that Muslims condemn this kind of terrorism, they condemn violence. Islam is a religion dedicated to the service of humanity. And so what my community, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community, has launched is a campaign called the True Islam Campaign. This is a nationwide effort to unite Muslims and non-Muslims on one page against extremist ideology. You can visit our website, trueislam.com, and read the 11 points that we've listed define what true Islam is: freedom of speech, separation of mosque and state, equality of men and women, condemnation of violent jihad. You can go there and see how Christians, Muslims, atheists, Jews are coming together on these fundamental principles that we can all agree upon.
Do you think that, and I like that that's happening, and I hope that that message spreads, do you think that that message has been strong enough when these types of things happen from the Islamic community and society in general, that this unequivocally does not represent Islam?
I think we can always continue to have that dialogue. There's no doubt about that. I don't think we'll ever get to a place where we can say we no longer need dialogue. What's critical, especially in these kinds of situations, is strong leadership like what Mayor Kenney has showed, that we cannot fear one another. We cannot use these horrible incidences as an opportunity to demonize one another. This is where we must come together even stronger, and this is what the True Islam Campaign does. Not only are people encouraged to support this campaign with their voice, but also reach out and get to know a Muslim. We have a live chat team, we have a call-in number. The only purpose here isn't to evangelize, it's not to spread Islam, is to work together with our fellow Americans and make sure that we're on the same page. And my commitment to my fellow Americans is that not only can we counter extremist ideology, but this model that we're putting forth is a proven successful model that will improve national security, improve the safety of all of our Americans, and build stronger bridges of understanding for our children to grow up in that better society we all want.
It's a strong message, and we hope that it's one that spreads. We thank you for spending some time with us this morning.
Thank you.
And we'll make sure we get links to that message up on our Fox29 Facebook page.